guys, as you can see the title of the video, it's either we sell the AMG or we get to work, ladies and gents. Literally, I lost a job. I lost a job just yesterday that I was pretty locked in at. Contract is gone. It's over. It's donezo. We're out of work, ladies and gents. So like I mentioned on the channel before, I kind of saw it coming. So I started up a little mobile detailing business out here. I'm doing some gig work. On Friday, we got a little thing with Lamborghini. We're going to be test driving the Lamborghini Urus SE. So I'm not incredibly worried about it, but the pressure's on. It's sink or swim, ladies and gents. I can feel the water coming on, and but I can tell you one thing. We're going to learn how to swim. All right, so first thing I did this morning was I took a look at all my expenses, and it's time to start to cancel some things. So all memberships got canceled. You know, Netflix and all that type of stuff is done. Amazon Prime is done. I had a screen recording thing, Vimeo or something like that. Done. See you later. Gone. Now I'm on my way to LA Fitness to cancel my LA Fitness membership. LA Fitness makes it super hard to cancel your membership. Like I tried to do it through email, tried to do it over the phone a bunch of times. They're just like, nope, you got to come in. So I'm going to go in, cancel my LA Fitness membership. I've been a member there for like 16 years, but listen, the heat is on, guys. The pressure is there and I can feel it. And so it's time to start to make these moves. And the biggest thing that you could do is start to just reduce your expenses. So that's the first thing I'm going to do is reduce my expenses. Then we're going to increase the income. So right now we are just going over to cancel the gym membership at LA Fitness and just make sure that we're not spending any money on anything that we do not need. I want an Insta360 with the little car mount in the back. I want one so bad, but I was like, I can't do it. We cannot do it. We cannot spend any money on anything aside from maintaining the vehicle, maintaining my E350, which we had a catastrophic failure with that the other night. Not catastrophic, I'm maybe exaggerating, but we had a pulley break and the serpentine belt kind of get shredded. Get shredded in there just yesterday, but my buddy Steven Boykin came through and we were able to pick up the parts and get her done. I was gonna do a vlog about it, but my energy level was not there, guys. I have everything riding on pretty much that car to be functional, or at least to have a functional car so I can get out there, do details, do some little jobs and things like that. So without it, we would have been at a standstill. So it wouldn't have been good. So we're glad we got that car up and running and good to go. We might be selling it soon, might get something cheaper. So stay tuned for that, guys. We just got to stay grinding. We got to reduce expenses, and then we got to work on trying to increase the income. So we're going to LA Fitness, like I said, right now, and we'll see what happens, guys. Oof, tough to get up that one. I think I go 3 wheels for sure. No, we don't need Balboa. Oops. Oopsie, sorry, bud. All right, guys, so yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know, I'm bummed about it, but I'm not gonna let it get me down. We're certainly not selling the AMG. It's not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere from this channel. We're gonna build this channel. It's the goal that I set out for myself this year, and I'm gonna stay true to it, right? So working out, staying healthy, working every single day. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna build this channel, and that's the plan, ladies and gents. So it's funny how when you're passionate about something, your family will be like, oh, dude, that's awesome. You found your passion, you know, passion's great. Keep going after your passion. But then once you become obsessed with it, or once you actually begin to follow your passion, it seems like the tone changes. I don't know. That's kind of what happened once I moved out here to San Diego. Everyone was like kind of stoked about it. But once I'm down here and started to do what I love to do, it seemed like, I don't know. I know a lot of cultures have like a saying for it, mal de ojo, like we got the evil eye on the Turkish side of my family and stuff like that. Are these guys gonna let me over? Come on, minivan. But yeah, it's like I feel like I'm getting the evil eye from my own family, which is wild, dude. But it is what it is, dude. I see that happening. I can feel it. I see the vibes. Like they're mad that I'm following my family. This guy's bugging me. They're like mad that I'm following my passion. It's the craziest thing in the world. Like I'm gonna figure things out on my own. I'm not asking anybody for permission. Like support it or don't. But like if you don't support it, like don't hate on it. It's wild, dude. It's like wild to hate on somebody following their passion, especially after like you were telling them to follow it. It's weird. People are weird. We're ripping. No brakes. This thing just hugs the ground. Once it catches like certain aero, it just hugs the ground so well. It's amazing. I was watching like some videos. What do we got over here? A little little XM. I was watching some videos about like aero and race cars, and like it was actually the P1 and like LaFerrari and stuff, the Holy Trinity, right? They were going out for a ride, and it's funny like how you can actually experience when the car hugs the ground, like when the aero kind of sort of, I guess, kicks in, or whatever you want to call it, but that you do feel it. And with the wing and the aero that I have on this car, which isn't much, I have a wing. Mercedes has a wing that pops up. It's a little activated aero. It's an active aero wing is what it is. And then I have that giant wing that I put on there to add it. And then I got the side skirts. I should probably get a splitter, but I'm already kind of worried about dinging the front end of this thing on stuff. So haven't gotten the splitter just yet. And like we were just saying, like we have absolutely no money for anything. So no splitter, no stage 3, no nothing. I got to get this channel monetized. I mean, it is what it is. That's where we're at right now. So, but I do enjoy feeling that like hug down of the aero sort of kick in. It's really neat, guys, to be honest with you. The cool thing about this car is it honestly sounds so good. Just even sitting here in traffic, like second gear, it just still has such a rumble. It feels like an old school muscle car. I had a 76 Corvette Stingray that we modded out. I mean, we boarded out to a 383 stroker, ended up putting an LS in there, T56 6-speed out of a Viper, and it's like, this car is just like that. It is rowdy. That thing was straight piped. It was really loud, but this thing's louder. It has a better tone to it. I mean, it's so cool. This car is so awesome that there's not a chance that I can get rid of it. If it means working hard, if it means working 12 hours a day, 3 jobs, I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, guys. So at this point in time, I'm pretty locked in to a routine of work out, handle whatever I need to handle with my dogs, take care of them, take them out for walks and all of that, make sure that they're good, take care of my house, the house cleaning at the condo, and make sure that the house sells, that I'm working on selling. I'm in a big predicament right now, guys. I've put all the chips in the middle of the table and betting on me and this channel, and I haven't really been following through with it, right? Like, I've been getting invitations that I've been turning down because I have to do meaningless things and please other people that don't even support me at the end of the day, or that will just drop me. Like you can see, like I literally got dropped from a job, not dropped from a job, but they lost a contract, so I'm being let go. And I end up suffering from it, and they can care less about my dreams and aspirations or what I have planned for myself. It's nothing. You're just another tick on the paper for them. So it's terrible what I see happening, and I got to break out of it, right? You got to break out of that matrix and kind of start to forge your own path, and that's what I'm doing. Forging my own path and gonna make it happen, guys. To be honest with you, I've been pretty busy with mobile detailing, even out of the E350. I still need to show you guys my mobile detailing setup out of my Mercedes-Benz E350. It's pretty sweet, got a 20-gallon tank in the back, and I'm whipping up some pretty good details for new clients and some buddies and pals that I have out there. So if you're out in San Diego, drop me a message on Instagram at Fresh Roots, and we'll lock you in on for one of those guys, doing some crazy specials to it. But yeah, we're stuck in traffic, but I really don't even mind it with this car. I had to get out, kind of do a video, go and cancel that membership, because there was literally virtually no way I could cancel it without getting over to LA Fitness. Like, my gym at my building has everything that I need aside from a sauna and a basketball court. That's the only 2 things that I'm gonna miss from the LA Fitness, but I have a really nice jacuzzi there, got a really nice pool, and I got everything that I need in the gym there to work out. I work out every single day. It's a non-negotiable. I do not negotiate with that at all. I don't care if I'm sick or not feeling well or don't feel like it, which is every single day. I don't feel like working out, I get up and I work out. It's not up for debate, and I suggest you guys all do the same. It's not something that I enjoy to do. It's something that I have to do. It's something that you should do every single day, regardless of what is happening. So that's where I'm at with that. And so I was like, you know what? Let's cancel the membership. Let's cancel every single membership that you can. Let's go ahead and save a couple $100 a month on just doing that. And then let's figure out how to grind harder, grind more, and make it all happen. So that's what we're doing, guys. I'm not too worried about it, but the heat's on right now. I hope to look back at this video and understand the pressure that I was under, and be able to look back at it in the future and just kind of laugh and say those were the good times, you know. But right now it ain't so good. We're feeling it. We're definitely feeling it. We're definitely feeling this traffic too. So I'm gonna put the camera down, make some moves, and get up there a little bit more, make some maneuvers over here and get out of this lane, and I'll catch up with you guys in a second. All right, guys, I'm gonna enjoy a little drive out here. No camera, no vlogging, just gonna be me and in the car, just enjoying things. And I wanna end this video with a quote. Not a quote, but I wanna end this video by saying, Darwin never said it was survival of the fittest. That's a misquote, actually, often. He actually said that it's the survival of the most adaptable to change. So the species that is the most adaptable to change will survive. So I'm gonna change. I'm gonna adapt to the change, guys. It's that simple. I'm not gonna cave in. It is what it is. We're at where we're at. We're in the most beautiful city, in my opinion, in the entire U.S. I'm not gonna forfeit that over a little struggle, right? So it is what it is. We're at where we're at, and we're gonna grind, guys. We're not getting rid of the AMG. Stay tuned. Thank you guys all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Much love.